When it comes to what's happening in Wayne County and the North Carolina area, look no further than Taylor House Publishing. If you have a story that needs to be told, please contact us via email at taylorhousepublishing@gmail.com.
All right, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? So what I'm about to show you is a quick tour of the new and improved Goldsboro High School in Goldsboro, North Carolina. Now, if you have been following the Wayne County School Board, you would know that there has been some changes considering the location and the placement of the students in the school. The Wayne School of Engineering has been moved to the old Dillard Academy, which was formerly the Goldsboro Junior High School or the Goldsboro Middle School. And the students who were at Goldsboro High School, they're moving to the Wayne School of Engineering, which is located in a separate building on the Goldsboro High School campus. Now, we all know that where those students formerly were is going to be a myriad of offices and administrative offices for the Wayne County School Board, superintendent, nutritional office, whatever that they mentioned that space is going to be used for now. However, if you remember, that space was very worn down. A lot of people complained about the air conditioning from years back. A lot of I think they said they had rats and roaches one time. The students were complaining about the floors coming up, the ceilings in disrepair. But now, I'm going to take you on this walk. I want you to walk with me through this video. I took a tour, I think it was Sunday or Saturday, of all of the upgrades that they have made to the former campus where the students were. And also it's going to be the future administrative offices or building where the teachers are going to be. So just look at these upgrades. I saw the pictures on Facebook, and one of my constituents said, "Yeah, they did a nice job, Daniels and Daniels." But unfortunately, I wish it could have been done when the students were there. So just take a look, walk with me real quick, and I'm going to be right back to give some commentary on the situations. Just check this out. All right, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I want y'all to walk with me real quick. This right here is Goldsboro High School, the high school that I grew up in. And as you see, they have a lot of construction. I guess those are trash cans, receptacles. I guess they are finished somewhat with the remodeling that they have done. All summer long, I've seen the trucks of Daniels and Daniels parked out here. They've been doing a lot of work on this school. If you look real close at the top right there, you see all new windows. And I don't know if those cafeteria windows right there are new. But if you are familiar, and I'm going to take y'all for a little walk, if you are familiar with this situation, the Goldsboro High School students have been moved to the Wayne School of Engineering building, and the regular Goldsboro High School, where those students were, are going to be made for administrative purposes and offices purposes. So they did all of this renovation this summer. And so the question a lot of people want to know, all of these summers while this school was in disrepair, why wasn't these repairs done while the students could enjoy these upgrades. We all know about the performance of the Goldsboro High School students, but here we see, and I don't even remember this part, but here we see right here, these are, it looks like, I don't know if these are new doors. And it says, oh, that's visitors. I guess that's during school hours. But here you see, and you guys can tell me, are these new windows right here? I think they are. And so this is part of the old high school where the students went to. All around the building, I guess you can see the upgrades. And I saw a picture on about how good it looked on Facebook. Yeah, they have the new beautiful windows with the round top. I don't know if they were like that when I went to school. But here you see, and if I'm not mistaken, I don't even remember. Is that? Okay, that is the A building, right? I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a long time. Yeah, that's the A building because that's the cafeteria. But as you see, all of these windows right here are new. They still have the equipment out here, so we don't know if they're going to be some more repairs. But look at all these beautiful windows. I guess they still have some to do because those are boarded up. So they're still doing some work here. But as you see, this is the home of the Goldsboro Cougars. Yeah, I remember now. That's the lunchroom right here. This is the cafeteria. I don't know if those windows are new. But here you see all new windows, and that is the difference. Now this window right here is what the students used to have to deal with, and this window is what the administrative offices are going to have to deal with. Students, administrative offices. Students, administrative offices. And so I guess the brass, and I guess is that a kitchen? So I guess the brass, the superintendents, the rank and file of the Wayne County Public School administrators felt it necessary to upgrade this school. And actually, if you look through the windows right here, they're doing even upgrades inside. I don't know if you guys can see. Okay, you can't see it. But they're doing upgrades inside. So here we see, once again, there's a lot of beautification going on at this school. I remember those tables right there. Oh, well, no, that's probably the same bench right there that we used to sit on in 1994, 30 years ago. But I just wanted to show y'all this quick upgrade. I know a lot of y'all seen the pictures on Facebook. My girl Delavisha Harrison made a great point. She said, well, you know, the upgrades look great. I wish they were done while the students were there to take advantage of them. And so that is the auditorium, where once again there has been all new material. Here is Daniels and Daniels, who have secured the contract. I know I don't even want to look too much into Daniels and Daniels to see what kind of connection that they have with people who are able to grant these contracts. But this is the auditorium. Once again, that's full of new windows. Now, the students who used to go in this A building right here, if I'm not mistaken, this is the A building. Yeah, that's the auditorium. So that is where the students that were formerly the Goldsboro High School, that is where they was housed, or that is where they went to school. Now, once again, it's been like years since I've been able to walk around this campus. So I think that's what we're looking at. Once again, this is the other part of the school. You still see they have some more work to do there. So there's still, I guess, maybe those windows didn't come in. But look at those windows up there. Look how chippy and painted and ugly. But look at the new one. So these old windows were good enough for the students, but they were not good enough for the staff. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't remember these buildings too well. Is this the C building or the B building? I think it's the C building, but we're gonna walk around a little bit and see, you know what. So there's been a lot of changes to where the administrators are going to be. But if you look at this building, I don't know if this is the B building or the C building, where the former Wayne engineering students were, but now they're moving over to the Goldsboro Junior High School. So is this where the students are going to be now? You see how beautiful that looks? And you see how unattractive these windows look, right? So once again, correct me if I'm wrong. I think this is maybe this is the B building. I don't know, but you know, there has not been any upgrades to this. They seem to be focusing on that main building there. You see there's a lot of new windows here. You see there are new windows on this building. Now, once again, I think this is still the A building. Like I said, and everything was a blur. I spent a lot of time in school, but I was high a lot of the time, so you gotta bear with me a little bit. But this is the main building, and this is possibly, is that the B building or the C building? I can't remember. But one of these been okay. Well, I think this is the C building. This is the C building. So this is the building, I think, where the rest of the Goldsboro High School students that are not Wayne engineering students will be housed. Maybe they got a little. So I think this is the C building, if I'm not mistaken. But that is where it looks like the students are going to be. 700. Okay, that must be. So this is the old Wayne School of Engineering building. So this is the old School of Wayne, 700 North Herman Street. Yeah, because Goldsboro is 900. Okay, yeah, 901 Beach Street, if I'm not mistaken. So the high school. So here you see, I don't think there's been any new windows to the gym. Norville T. Lee. Shout out to Norville Lee, one of the Hall of Fame coaches. Coach I never got to play for. I might do a video on that. He left when I was going to the 11th grade, and they brought in the much maligned Charlie Stevens. That's a whole nother story. I might have to revisit that one. But another thing I noticed the other day, they were out here. Look how beautiful this parking lot is. Fresh white paint, arrows, even painted over the speed bumps. They even changed the direction of the parking. I thought the parking was horizontal. Now it's, vertical. Now it's horizontal if you look right here. And so you see the upgrades even over there in the overflow parking lot. You see that they have made changes to that area. And so, yeah, no, that's the B building. Okay, yeah, now I'm less confused. This is the B building right here, if I ain't mistaken. Yeah, so this is the B building. I don't know. I don't remember. Like I said, everything's a blur from high school. I remember certain things, like sports, but I don't know. But yeah, this is GHS, home of the Goldsboro Cougars. And there you see them, they're doing some more modifications here. But many people feel like these modifications should have been made while the students of Goldsboro High School were still here. So, what do you guys think? You guys tell me what's going on. What do you guys think? All of these upgrades, all this money spent after the students leave. Now, and once again, you can't say that, well, we couldn't do these things because the students were not there. You guys completed this during the summer months. So, you know, there's no way that you can say it couldn't have been done a long time ago. So why wait until the students of this prestigious staple school that have produced a multitude of productive citizens, why wait until those students who are going to be not going to be in the building anymore to start repairing the building? It makes, you know, it makes no sense, but then it makes a lot of sense when you think of the grand scheme of things. But yeah, this has been a quick tour of the beautification, as you see there. You know, you just compare and contrast. Look at the ones that are boarded up and look at the new ones. You know, I don't know, maybe. Oh, well, that's the gym. So probably not going to make any new windows to the gym. Look at those windows, right? Look at yeah, they're probably not going to do anything to the gym. But, you know, here we go, man. This is Goldsboro High School and the new, okay, so the Wayne School of Engineering was upstairs then. Maybe that was it. I don't, like I said, so Wayne School of Engineering was upstairs. Y'all guys tell me where everything was at. Cause I don't remember. I know that is the auditorium though. We have some stories about that auditorium. That's for a whole nother day as well. But yeah, this is Goldsboro High School, man. And as you see, they have started what many people feel is the removal of the traditional Goldsboro High School and replacing it with, you know, the magnet or the charter school of Wayne School of Engineering. But we're going to keep an eye on this. Like I said, we're going to keep an eye on this, but there's definitely some money being invested into this school after the students have left. But y'all, man, peace and blessings. 919-587-7782. Have a blessed day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you see, you know, the quick tour of the new Goldsboro High School administrative building. You saw all of the upgrades on the outer part of the building, especially with the windows. You see the new parking lot. And of course, if they've done some work to the outside, you know they've done some work to the inside. I peeked into a classroom and I saw a ladder in there, so maybe they were fixing the ceilings or whatever, but they seem to be doing various upgrades in that building after years of letting it deteriorate while the students were there. So did not the students deserve some upgrades? And you can't say that, you know, we couldn't do it due to time constraints or the school year, because these repairs were done throughout the summer, you know, the 2-month break. Someone informed me, you know, to go by and look at all the Daniels and Daniels construction trucks and, you know, various materials that were out there throughout the summer. And I had rode past it a couple of times, but I never got a chance to visit it like I did the other day. But they did this within 2 months. So why couldn't it have been done
3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, or what have you. Now, many people are under the impression that this moving the engineering students to the Dillard Academy and moving the Goldsboro High students, what remains of them, to that separate building, is the beginning steps of totally removing the students from the school. And they feel that the expansion of Wayne School of Engineering, because now they're going to be able to get more students, and they're going to be able to grow into that building that they have. They're going to be able to, I think they said 150 more students are going to be able to attend the Wayne School of Engineering in middle school or whatever. But after that, many people believe that they're going to outgrow that school, and then they're going to move them back to a defunct Goldsboro High School after they have let the school just fail. Now, I don't know if that's true, but it seems very sinister how these students could be in that building for years and years. You saw the difference between the new windows and the old windows. I made a point of showing that. So those students were not good enough for upgrades. Those students weren't good enough for, a new parking lot, and I'm sure there's been various other upgrades that we don't know about. I think they, started removing asbestos or whatever the case may be. But, many people are disheartened by the lack of attention that Goldsboro High School got while the students were there. And now that the administrative offices are going to be placed in that building where the students once was, now they have the inclination to upgrade. But y'all tell me what y'all think, man. And if y'all have some more information about this and other school situations, feel free to call me direct, 919-587-7782, or you can email me at taylorpublishinghouse@gmail.com. Peace and love.